What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You know what time it is. It is that time again for me to give you the weekly recap of my life. As entertaining as that is, I get at least one view who is consistent, and that is my brother. So shout out to my brother, and I also get another view that is consistent too, which is my buddy Ryan. So I'm giving them both a shout out. Thanks for your loyalty to the channel, you two. I need to get more people besides you guys, though. But anyways, that's my week is going pretty all right. I went and saw a movie with my brother on Thursday. We went and saw Project Hail Mary, and if I may give that just a quick review, it is. I read the book, well, most of the book. I haven't finished it, but it is a very good movie. Really good, 10 out of 10. Pretty faithful to the book. Condensed some parts down a little bit, but overall it was faithful to the book, and I really enjoyed it. It's a bit long, but it tells a lot in that time frame, so it works for me. It was a quality movie, 10 out of 10. I recommend it to all of you that watch this channel, if anyone. But yeah, Project Hail Mary, thumbs up all the way. Let's see. I got my surgery coming up next month, so I want to start keeping track of my health habits, like my sleep habits and stuff like that, and my blood pressure and my pulse history, and I want to. So basically, what I'm getting at is I added a smartwatch. It's going to add about $30 onto my monthly bill. But that's okay, to my phone bill, so that I can use it for its health features. Hopefully I find good use with them. Let's see, I'm getting the Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra 2025, so I'm kind of excited to get that. I can't afford buying something like that all at once, but I can afford small monthly payments. So, and I think it helps my credit. I don't know. I don't think paying your cell phone bill helps you build credit, even though I kind of feel like all bills should help you build credit if you're paying it. Let's see. What else do we got? I am prepping for the surgery. By next payday, I'm going to be getting about $300 worth of protein shakes, protein powders, vitamins that I need, juice, like white apple juice, or not white apple juice, but just apple juice, sugar-free 100%, that I'm going to dilute down with water in order to bring it to where in order to make it kosher for my new temporary lifestyle that's going to be going on after this surgery. Let's see. So yeah, that's a lot of money that I would rather be going towards other things, but oh well. I am going to. So my buddy Ryan, his dog has an ear infection that I guess is chronic, and the way he explained it to me, it may never go away. So the vet recommended that his dog either get a really expensive surgery to redesign the ear canal pretty much and take out the infected skin in his ear or infection, or he has to pay close to $300 a month for steroid injections for the dog. My roommate, he doesn't have a lot of income, and it's hard for him to make his bills. So it's going to be much harder for him to take care of his dog now, and he feels bad about that. There was no way for him to plan for it because, I mean, it's hard to plan for anything when you have limited income, and when the income you do have coming in is already pretty much spent towards taking care of bills and responsibilities. I know how it feels. I feel really bad for Blizzard. He's my buddy too. So, I mean, I'm going to try and help Ryan where I can, but $300 extra a month, he's going to have to figure out, but I'll try and help him out in other ways. I don't know. I just feel bad for the situation. It's a messed up situation. I know that one of my dogs is probably going to be coming up on having medical issues because she's getting older. And this whole thing with Ryan's dog and knowing that my dog's getting older has really made me think that I need to try very hard to figure out how to set aside at least $1,000 so I can get like emergency treatment, maybe if my dog ever needs it, or if we ever have a situation where we need emergency money to pay for something, to pay the bill or to pay the rent or something like that. I need to set money aside, and even if it's like $50 a check, I need to try and keep setting it aside until I have a full 1,000. Speaking of setting money aside, I'm actually gonna be doing the opposite after my surgery. I think I've already told you guys that I'm gonna try and get an e-bike. I get a decent discount from my job, and I could use an e-bike to get to and from work and save like $300 a month. Just from that, because it's about $150 a month, $150 every 2 weeks for the Lyft and Uber rides. So within like 3-4 months, an e-bike will have paid for itself, and that could be very useful for me right now. So I'm going to try and figure out how to accomplish that goal too. Through my 3D prints. I still haven't put together Calvin and Hobbes. He's still sitting on my desk. But I've printed off a bunch of Final Fantasy Hue Forges, some different games from Final Fantasy. If you guys are on my Facebook page, you can check that out and see what I printed there when I post them. What else do we got? Still playing. So I messed up earlier a couple of weeks ago, but didn't know it, I guess. I accidentally created an Apple order that was sent mail into Apple, send to the customer's home, and we're actually supposed to do it mail into Apple, return to store location. So my eyesight must have just misread what I saw, and I selected the wrong one. That caused a big old confusing mess the other day. But we got it all worked out. I was pretty frustrated by it all, though. I hate it when I do a screw up like that. We have a meeting tomorrow at 9 a.m. here. They're talking about how we're doing in Geek Squad, and supposedly they are going to be trying to put the Geek Squad agents out on the floor. Now, my first problem with that is that I was not hired to be a sales associate on the floor. I was hired to be customer associate over in Geek Squad. So I'm a little frustrated that now they want to change my job description, and I don't really get any say in it. However, my bigger concern is the scoliosis, and standing on my feet and back for 8 hours is going to be extremely painful. I have a hard time standing for a few minutes often, let alone an hour or 8 hours for sure. And the extended times of standing up could put me at a greater risk for passing out the longer that I stand with my POTS. Now, I did get them to give me an exception with my POTS already. I went to the doctor and got them to approve an exception and got the job to approve it. So I'm hoping that will play into what they decide to do with me in regards to putting me on the floor for 8 hours. I'm pretty good where I'm at. I mean, I get everything done. My numbers are decent from what I hear. So I'm hoping all of that plays into giving me some leeway and allowing me to keep doing the job that I'm doing now back here, just doing funk checks, just doing customer related stuff, and and checking in devices. I'm nervous about the meeting tomorrow, so I really hope that this job doesn't turn into a job that I dread coming to, because it's just going to put me in so much pain by the time I'm off that I'll just be exhausted by the time I get home, exhausted in pain. I am really worried about that, but what can I do? If they don't, I think they will. They already are well aware of my situation, so I mean, I'll probably be fine. And last thing I wanted to talk about is just my weekly PS Vita game update. What am I playing this week? I am playing, I think it's Ys 6. Let me check. Yes. Oh no, Ys 7. I'm playing Ys 7. I'm only a couple hours into it. I haven't had a lot of time to really play over the last few days. I haven't really played the PSP or PS4 at all either. But things have been busy. I got 3 days off next week. I'm pretty sure I have a doctor's appointment. I just can't remember who for. Probably with the therapist. Alright, you guys, I'm going to end the vlog here. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys keep doing awesome. Stay cool, stay out of trouble, and say no to drugs.